Hello first graders, welcome to my home studio and welcome to your art class from home. Today we're going to be continue learning about symbols. Today we're going to create one sequence or one very short story using symbols as you see over here. So we're going to see what this is all about, so let's go to the class. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to use this worksheet over here. This is the worksheet you're going to get when you open Google Classroom. In case you don't have a printer at home, you can simply take a piece of paper and just write information in that piece of paper. No problem. This worksheet is only going to guide you through the process of making this work. So I'm going to show you what you're going to do here. So name. Don't forget to write your name and your class. So my name is Gustavo Espina. You're going to write first A or first B according to your class. Please don't write here nicknames, and it's important to write your name. In the second part, symbols, you're going to write a simple story or sequence, okay? Something very quick, something very simple that you can fit in these two lines, okay? Something very, very simple. It can be a simple story or a sequence of how to do something, for example. Then you're going to divide this story or this sequence into 5 different steps. Okay, for example, my story says, Grandma goes to the park, sees a dog and feeds it. She sees the dog is alone because it doesn't have a badge. She decides to take it home. Okay, then we're going to divide this story into 5 steps. So step 1 is Grandma goes to the park. Step 2 is Grandma sees a dog. Step 3 is Grandma feeds the dog. Step 4 is the dog doesn't have a badge. Step 5 is Grandma takes the dog home. What I did is I drew the different symbols over here. I'm going to show them now. So the idea is that every step represents one part of the story. So for example, over here, this represents Grandma goes to the park. This over here represents Grandma sees a dog. This over here represents Grandma feeds the dog. This step over here means the dog doesn't have a badge. And step 5 means Grandma takes the dog home. Remember, the idea here is to use a symbol that is a simple representation of the idea. You're going to use positive and negative spaces, so it means you're going to use black and white, like it is over here. For example, if you see, I use all my picture in black, and everything around is going to be the white of the paper, and the same is going to happen with all of the other things. You're going to see how I put over here the dog is black with the white eyes, and everything around is white. Then you see over here how I put some of this dog food in here in black, and inside the hand I put it in white because we need to make a contrast. You see over here, I make it black in this part, but I make it white in the back. And I did the same over here when I put the house in black and everything inside the house in white. Okay. So remember, we're going to be working on this simple story using symbols. Go ahead, do your work. Don't forget to send it to me when you're done. Now, if you want to see how I made all of these pictures, now you're going to have a little time lapse where you see how I draw. Thank you very much, and see you in the next class. Bye.